Okay, don't be mad. I said I was gonna speak about, if you read the title, about controversial white men and Tom MacDonald being one of them. Okay, don't be mad. I might have done like a clickbait shit on that. Now, everybody does that online, but give me some slack. I have like 4 viewers. I need some hits, okay? I had to do it because honestly, when it comes to Tom Arnold, I'm not going to say anything bad about him. And he's not as controversial as one would think. I think back in the day he was. If you know anything about him, he's this amazing rapper who really like speaks very truthfully. And I think like maybe like 3 or 2 years ago he was getting like dissed for the subject matter he was talking about. But nowadays, if you see all his reaction videos on YouTube across the board, every race that has reacted to his music, they're like, whoa, this guy's amazing. So how is he controversial if people like his stuff? So I kind of fibbed on that, okay? Um, yeah, what are you gonna do? Yeah, and I would never speak ill of him. Have you seen him? I mean, for those of you who may not know, look at this guy. Who the fuck is gonna talk bad about him? I'm terrified of that guy. That guy looks like he'll visit my dreams if I talk shit. And he'll start rapping to me like, I heard you talk about me in your thing. That's how he raps. No, he can't even say that he heard because nobody even watches my shit. But yeah, nothing controversial there. Though it would appear, because his whole look and his whole subject matter. But again, he's been kind of like celebrated online recently. If you haven't heard about him, go hear him. Yeah, like I have not seen any bad reviews, so I don't know what next is he gonna rap about, because that's kind of been his shtick about like that he's not welcome, that he's done things independently because people hate on him. But finally, he's being well received. But when you're an artist and you're well received, now what? So I can't wait to stay tuned because what he's doing thus far is pretty cool. But let's talk about the real villain, the My Pillow guy. That's who we should be watching out for, am I right? And before I get into the real villain, you gotta give me some slack for doing the clickbait shit. I mean, how sleazy is that? But my last video, I fucking spoke about Cloris Leachman. Yo, I'm dropping the ball, guys. I'm not talking about what's hip. My last video was about a 94-year-old. I mean, maybe I do need to fib a little like all these other YouTubers do with the clickbait bait shit. Like, fuck it, let's join the crowd, right? Yeah, like, I should have known better. Like, who the fuck is gonna click on that? But I tried because I'm a truthful bitch, you know? I'm like Tom Arnold, you know? Like, I want to speak the truth. And I was miffed that, you know, why are they giving awards to people who are much younger when there's like people dying right now, celebrities that are dying, that you should give them their flower. You know that saying, give them their flowers once they're alive, not once they're dead. And it was kind of like surprising how she had never gotten a Kennedy's honor. And LL Cool J did. And I was just like, yo, what the fuck is up with that? And here he is getting another award. He's gonna be in the Hall of Fame. Now some people might be like, yo, what do you got against LL Cool J? I swear nothing. I love that guy. I'm just saying, in comparison to these other celebrities, I'm gonna say it again. Here he is winning another award or another prestigious spot in the Hall of Fame, while Betty White is at home talking to horses right now. Cause you know she got no friends. All her friends are dead. Uzi. All her friends are dead because her only friends are animals now. Give her a bone. Do something. But whatevs. I'm just saying. So yeah, I was bitching about that because us cares, you know. But that ain't gonna get me no views, bro. So here we are talking about controversial people, and that's a hot button. White people. Right now it's like, ooh, you know, that's like in to hate on the whites. So, let me join the crowd. Not really, but yeah, it's gotten to the point where Mike Lindell, the pillow guy, like people are going after him because I'm not gonna talk about the Donald Trump impeachment thingamajig. I already know he got acquitted, but I got no jokes on that, so I'm not gonna speak on that. I am, however, going to speak on the Mike Lindell thing. For those of you who don't know, this week and last week there was like a big hubbub because people are after him. He's being banned on Twitter and a whole bunch of shit because he's speaking out against the voter fraud conspiracy. So people are hating on him. And David Hogg, I hope I said his last name correctly, whatever. The kid who's like who was in the Parkland shooting and he's an advocate for like gun control. He was like, "Oh, I'm gonna start a pillow company to rival the My Pillow guy," and I'm like this kid is for gun control, all that shit, and like this is how he's choosing to, like, of course, free will. We could all do whatever the fuck we do, but it's like he's choosing to fight an old guy that used to do crack and now has a company of making pillows. I mean, the privilege of it all. Shouldn't he be like talking about gun matters? Like, it's not just white people shooting each other, because I know a couple just shot each other. No, somebody shot a couple over shoveling snow. That was all over the news. But there was a kid, 15-year-old kid, Edgar Utley, who got shot by two 15-year-olds. No one's talking about that, though. Of course, I don't mean to bring the mood down. I'm just saying, if you're an advocate for gun control, why are you bullying the My Pillow guy? Like, there is actual shit going on in the United States that you can talk about if you're gonna be like a social justice warrior. Do you know what I mean? I'm not. That's why I'm talking about Cloris Leachman and have, 5.5 views. So clearly that's not my forte. But I'm saying, is this what we're doing? And it's funny how like white people want to distance themselves from white privilege so much, yet they do things like this that only showcase more their white privilege. Like, how privileged do you have to fucking be to be like, I'm gonna boycott? Because that's what they've been doing on Twitter, like boycott. I'm gonna boycott My Pillow. I'm gonna hold back and not buy an $89 pillow. I'm gonna do that sacrifice, guys. I'm gonna go to Sears and buy like a $49 pillow. Like, do you know how privileged do you sound? Like, that's what we're doing? Like, I can't even boycott, even if I wanted to, the My Pillow guy. Because I'm not going to spend $89 on a pillow. Like, I would show you my pillows, but they're quite embarrassing, I can't even imagine, like, the privilege of it all. Like, even when they try to, like, do things, it still comes out like, dude, bro, that's like if you want to, like, if you do a boycott and you're like, I'm not going to drink almond milk, I'm going to drink whole milk instead, I'm going to do that sacrifice. Like, it's so whack, I swear to God. It's just like, and it's like, who's like also like in front of it all? It's like these fucking celebrities, like, they turned out to be so gross. I used to be like such a star fucker. I love celebrities, and now I'm like, coño, I'm like all about independent people on YouTube. Like, I am always on YouTube, and I can see why now, because celebrities are like, what the fuck? Like, everybody's like talking about Britney Spears and Free Britney, and all these celebrities are like, I stand with Britney. I'm like, where the fuck were you for the past 20 years? Just so you know, in my little teeny weeny ass apartment, I use my brain. How are these celebrities not using their brains? Because nobody could have told you what was going on with Britney. And I'm not lying. That's why I like to date my shit. If you look at an old video, which I would implore you to do so, why not? I fucking need the clicks. Um, yeah, there's an old video that I posted 6 months ago, and I wrote about Kanye is not crazy. And in that video, I specifically talk about what Britney's going through. And it's so funny how now people are like, oh my God, we didn't know. I'm like, really? Like, how disenchanting. I mean, I know celebrities are not our role models. I know that. Still, you still can't help to look up to them because it's like perfectly natural. So for them just to showcase their stupidity, and it's just like so blah. But yeah, that's basically how I'm gonna end it, with a blah. I think I said enough. I spoke about, the fucking asshole that he is, Mike Lindell. Like, oh no. Yeah, I think that's it, right? What else do I fucking got to say? I'm not gonna dive that deep into these topics. I'm certainly not gonna talk about the Donald Trump impeachment thingamajiggers. But yeah, I wanted to give my 2 cents. So maybe when I come back, let's see what other award LL Cool J wins. Shit, I don't even know. But yeah, till then, I will be back. I think I gave you guys some jewels, and if I didn't, who gives a shit. But yeah, that's it, dude. What am I gonna fucking end it on? Yeah, fucking start a hashtag for Betty White. Jesus Louise-its. Maybe one person that watches me will do that, right? I've done enough. I've let you know. Now go off and do what you want with it. Alright. Bye.